My name is Markiemoo. I'm a professional Brawlhalla player. I made Mordex and I enjoy Brawlhalla.
Future Bubble is one of the main reasons why we have the Markiemoo of today. Future Bubble gifted him the PC and they are 2v2 partners, and that's how we have Markiemoo right now. Second thing is, if you know anyone at Ron John, y'all gotta hook him up with a sponsorship because he always wears Ron John at like every event, and like it's kind of doing him a disservice that he's not sponsored by Ron John. But he's hurting right now. He needs a big string. Gets him off stage.
Is he gonna get it?
Down
No way!
I definitely agree there as well, and I think he definitely can, but Megdy has to get that platform control again.
No.
He
No!
touches, he inputs jabs to Markiemoo! What are you doing to Megdy? Megdy is gone!
Now, one edge guard away from having this be a game one in Sandstorm's favor. Somehow, Markiemoo might be able to make the turnaround happen. Sandstorm has no options. He just gave it all off and went off stage. He threw game one. Markiemoo clutches it out.
Semblance of confidence and moxie in this set. The sidelight sends off stage, gets the dodge down read with the downer, and another downer for Markiemoo into the ground pound. He trades the stock away.
Fortress of Lions here for game number 3. Use really taking his time to pick up that initial weapon, but Markiemoo starting off with the aggression again. Hits a ground pound. Use gonna fall.
Next for Balloon Boy's coming out the bow, so he could grab like a neutral signature spike. You can grab a DC.
Huge. That's a dodge.
Oh, you may grab nothing, dude.
No nair? Okay.
Yeah,
He's
there's a
gone.
turnaround
He's
there.
gone.
That's the stock.
Doesn't get the siders. Several siders. He's low on jumps. If Nair catches him here, I think Gucci was gone. Sideline and recovery. That's going to be the stock.
Oh, combo.
I mean,
combo.
we're seeing it again. It's what I said.
He's just going to be looking for the KO. Is it just going to be an in-light? He doesn't quite have the down sig opportunities with this. Oh, this could be really scary. That's got to be it.
Moonier can't
absolutely worth.
touch. Just kind of deciding to stick with those gauntlets.
And Radish throws his weapon away. Gets hit by Nair, down air. Nair, ground pound. Ground pound again. Radish, ground pounded again. Ground pound for a 4th time. Just the cider. Radish just can't make it back to the stage. Markiemoo.
Red team is still on the lead. This one, it's going to be quite tough, but Markiemoo, he is an unstoppable force. Ground pound, Nair both the blue team members, the ground pound as well. Markiemoo with a double KO.
The recovery goes get the down air right afterwards. Okay, Markiemoo not getting a sidelight read. Could get it again. Pivots for the end light into the side stick. That's how he got the first stock last game. Double side stick.
Hexo throwing him out, trying to get lucky and catch a member of the red team in it.
Good communication there. Markiemoo was able to make it back for himself. So Future Bubble, instead of going off stage and hitting his teammate, just looks to create some space so the edge guard can continue. And the exhausted recovery for Markiemoo.
The Sayer's gonna go and push Markiemoo off stage. Little wide on the recovery, and Markiemoo's gonna punish it. Weapon throw off the side. He's able to get it back. Viv cannot find a way to get back up on stage. What's he gonna do? He's gone. He's gone. Grab out. That's it.
Lights out.
Any whiff, I'm just worried he's going to be so punished. I worry about the range that Pirchi has going into the scythe right now. Dude, he's got nothing to deal with any of that. There's another dare right there. It's over. It's over, brother. Just like that.
Crazy way to start it off.
Yeah, and now we're going into game number 2, though. Things are regrouped a little bit. There's a 3-piece combo that was improvised somehow. Being able to land that and this
Markiemoo!
No!
For that Queen Knight and Sig can be pretty terrifying in Spear as well, just on this stage can be pretty scary with that platform as well. So, question is, Markiemoo!
Oh my gosh, Markiemoo!
Just in the fact that like Scythe is gonna work wonders around the slowness of a Mugi, right? So VODHALLA is really gonna be careful.
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, on both weapons, Axe too. Like, oh no, he's already off stage, and this is one of the worst parts of being these skill characters. Like, you really feel the reduction of speed once you're off stage. You go a lot slower. You can't use that dash tech to get back and forth a lot faster. And Markiemoo really took advantage there.
Or is he just gonna go ahead and run into that and just kind of go nuts? He doesn't even get the opportunity to choose.
It's brutal. Downlight side air. Down sig connects.
Dude, another one. It's been so long since he's been
jumps.
using those. He goes for the down air. Another down air.
He's gotten both of his wins here, mind you.
Yep, nice
Right?
snare.
But that
Ooh,
nair's
okay.
nice stuff, the recovery.
Down air.
Yeah, he tried to get the pivot on the second one. MARCKIEMOO over on the wall. The dodge gets through the ground pound, but only just. It feels really scary for Balloon Boy here. I don't like this, man. I don't like this. The GCD6 sending towards the blast zone. There's the ground pound.
Saw that a lot in stock number 1. And with the gauntlets, he's been able to get the damage built, but that's 3 Scythe Endlights already. MARCKIEMOO getting the conditioning started. GC Endlight into Cider off the wall. The ground pound as well. Vem 10 Kilo in a terrible spot. The ground pound comes in. The Nair sends back off stage. Vem 10 Kilo is what beats MARCKIEMOO.
There's no way. There's no way.
Vem 10 Kilo cannot make it back.
What is he gonna do?
I mean, he needs to do something quick, and I mean quick, and it feels like off stages might not be. Wait, never mind. As soon as they say that Caster's Curse, GC Silent into recovery. What is it? What? What happened? How did that weapon throw hit? Did he throw it upwards? The down like ground pound with the gravity cancel to get that quick stock.
Doable for either player. Lores obviously wants this one to go to game 5.
On the board, he was doing exactly as you said. He was controlling him and he was shoving him away. But MARCKIEMOO, I can't believe that side of he gets a ground pound.
Even stacked, it'll find a hit when you're stacked that
This
close.
is scary. Weapon throw, the dive kick.
It's really bad. The Nair sends in.
Gets
Flower
the
tries for
Nair.
reversal, dodges through the recovery. MARCKIEMOO looking to get tricky off stage. Gets
MARCKIEMOO
the very deep
outplays
downer.
Flowers, hammer
Another downer
off
comes out.
stage.
Flower, it's over.
But you just shouldn't watch. You're not built for this.
I wish there was like a game state like counter where we could see how much of the game he's spent sweat beating, because it's got to be like a third of the game.
Pranav, get on it, brother.
This is that down air. MARCKIEMOO really dismantling Wes here, gets the gravity cancel satellite into the recovery.
This is scary.
Sideline side air after the down air. This could be the game.
Ooh,
Gets
nice
the nair
nair.
to down
This is
air.
big.
Gets another
Doesn't
nair.
hit the
No.
nair.
Ground pound comes through.
He's still
Goes to
in.
the slide kick on the D-light.
He's still there.
So much damage coming in unarmed. Still fighting unarmed. Marky just like flipped a switch and went crazy unarmed combo demon. I don't understand. What the heck am I watching? He's still going unarmed. Nair just arms him off of unarmed damage alone. The side stick from center, and Marky destroys Radish on the last stock.
He goes. He comes down swinging.
Any hit
Wait a
KOs
minute,
Taya
do
here.
they
You
have
just
it?
have to tap this one in. MARCKIEMOO, future bubble, getting the combo, but he
the
missed
DI.
this.
He DI straight downwards, getting hit by the 2 of the same moves, allow you to DI. The side light comes out, but no follow-up. Taya with the recovery.
Oh my
finds
gosh,
the
it's
KO.
so
a
doable.
1v1.
It is so doable.
Taya versus the King Kenny, dethrone it for his team. It all comes down to
MARCKIEMOO,
this.
he threw the weapon away.
That's
He's going in unarmed. He's there. Why did he do that?
Okay, side sig, not quite enough. MARCKIEMOO, wake up down air, puts him close to the wall, or close to the stage. He might just do it unarmed.
Ooh. It looks like he
Bonnie?
might just do it unarmed. Doesn't even need to connect with the ground pound.
Yeah, I mean, they're both adding up a lot of damage before getting that finishing blow.
Good dodge. Okay, that was the adaptation for MARCKIEMOO there. Jumped forward. He was
dodge
looking
above
for
him.
the down light to catch the stack, and he ends up hitting behind him. D-light ground pound, weapon throw double. Recovery. MARCKIEMOO making quick work of this last stock. Look at that. Side air, almost into the weapon throw. Goes in for the nair. Down sig here. Weapon throw. No dodge. MARCKIEMOO gets the down heavy.
We're checking this out live in real time. I mean, this is kind of like, in some ways, a demon for MARCKIEMOO based off of what the stats are saying here. So Gooey definitely trying to keep that run going. But look at the way that this Mordex is oppressing him. It could be a hard sell here, as he knows Gooey has no dodge, and just like that.
We're going to see how that works out. This should be just a couple taps away. There it is. Bye-bye.
It's definitely a good, a winning strategy so far, because MARCKIEMOO, of course, the best one player in North America right now. And we see that. He isolates a 1v1, and that's Guichiboo's stock. Big side air from Guichiboo there into an immediate ground pound, looking for the deep side air. MARCKIEMOO, he flips it though, and MARCKIEMOO takes the stock away.
Gooey, on the other hand, has been playing really well today, and that can't be understated. Swapping over to the Loki here, which maybe...
Worse.
I mean, hey, you got the clip, bro. Hey.
Gets a 3-piece. MARCKIEMOO's got damage of his own, hits the down air. Doesn't go for a turnaround there. Waits for the touch.
Yeah, I think MARCKIEMOO was more concerned about getting back and touching, and then he could re-engage with all of his options and then find the stock after that. He was confident that he was able to do that. Nice.
In his bedroom, if anything, he's just so ready to find. Again, everyone's just taking notes out of Wes's book, and it's not working. Does find the recovery, manages to save both his stock and his tournament run, but 2 ground pounds in a row is enough, and MARCKIEMOO shuts it down.
Do they know it? How do they know it? What?
kinda still looking out for. I feel like Markiemoo in certain sets that I've seen from them is mostly a demon on the side, but right now they're doing most of the work on the gauntlets currently. Oh, yeah.
That's disrespectful.
Definitely seeing some kind of starting growing pains from this. Obviously, this is their first set of the day. I don't know how much practice they got prior to this, but right now, Markiemoo might get the first stock in, yeah.
And I feel like she should because she just is such a good character. You can't really go wrong with Mirage. And also, she's one of the coolest, in my opinion. Like, that is so strong. That just killed right there.
The momentum of Markiemoo and the lack of momentum from Lores really felt like this was going to be highly in Markiemoo's favor. I'm sure the Twitch vote that came out from this as well is highly in Markiemoo's favor, although actually because of recent... Oh, there's a big ground pound, the weapon toss, and the down air! Holy cow, what an edge guard!
Weapon spawn on the left side. So far, it does feel like Markiemoo's been the predominantly driver of this this game. Ooh, he hasn't touched.
Yeah, this is really scary.
Touched. What was that?
I think that was just him acknowledging that he's been defeated.
Okay.
Player, I'd be so scared to sidelight at all against a Scythe.
For sure. I mean, that neutral light is such an easy punish.
Right there, brother.
Ooh. Good position here for Markiemoo.
Nice.
Jump, ground pound, did get the wall touch, put in there.
Well, needs those. He's looking off those side lights. D-light, double D-light side air. Ground pound. Defeated. Right. Whatever that.
Find his ashes and hope they help. But double down light into the ground pound again.
He's so good at that. Double D-light ground pound. Hits him off the bike. Radish goes down. I think.
Oh, caught the dodge down. Double? Oh, what?
It's tough for me to say with certainty, but I do think that Spear has become that, like, if the Legend has a Spear, you can play it in singles kind of meta right now.
I mean, Spear's always been pretty relatively universal. Putting a lot of distance between himself and Markiemoo. The recovery helps him out, gets a side air. What's the edge guard option?
Is it going to be a
ground pound charged up. Markiemoo!
A big side air missing. Great punish from Markiemoo with the neutral air. There's a side air from Radish. Markiemoo does get sent off screen.
Ooh.
Oh!
Little awkward dare there. Markiemoo can't get the touch.
Wow. He got the nair and he gets the stock off of that too! It really just feels like Balloon Boy's game plan here is like, I just gotta run over him. Yeah. I just gotta run over him as quickly as I can. I feel like I have a handle on it now. Oh my god. Markiemoo's so sick. My god, he's you're so sick.
Finally gets it, tries to go for sides, like unable to find anything. Now Markiemoo off the side of stage with the scythe, catches another down air. Flower running out of options, does manage to touch Markiemoo. Hard D-light and a down air. Flower is gone.
Very nicely even with PR1 right here. This is actually it was a very nice display from Megdeep the first few minutes of this game, first half of what we're seeing, but come the second half, this is the Markiemoo that we know and love right here. This edge guard's gonna last forever. It's gonna last the rest of your life, but not the rest of his, because he's gonna keep on living. Markiemoo.
To be in this stock lead, and I was doubting, I'll be honest, that MARCKIEMOO'S was going to be able to replicate the same success we saw in the winner side semifinals match, but if we can keep doing this, it's going to look good. But if this happens, MARCKIEMOO'S the best player in the world.
What am I watching?
Yes, he is.
He's got to respect Yu's. Yu's able to pick up a sword immediately. Oh, caught the dodge in. Goes for the nairs and stairs. The classic for Markiemoo. He's getting good damage.
There it is.
Keeps him off stage.
It puts him out there. The ground pound ends up whiffing. Yuz is going to whiff his neutral. All of a sudden, now the pressure is like it's getting put on here. Can Yuz play as patiently?
Stage. Ooh, went for a jump Sair there. I think he was expecting Yuz to bounce off of that neutral air. Nice Sair. Weapon toss to connect. Markiemoo with the gravity cancel side light, and Yuz can't make it back.
I almost feel like he's going a little bit Yuz mode here, and Markiemoo's just stepping all over him.
Got him with the recovery. That should be it. Yeah.
In that regard, Markiemoo has a playstyle of gauntlets that is basically hasn't been seen ever since the era of Sandstorm. He is definitely demolishing a lot of the best players in the world right now with those gauntlets. We saw it back in BCX with Godly, and oh my god, that Sair into ground pound just to confirm with another ground pound. There we go, Markiemoo once again.
Getting put in a terrible spot here as he's on his last stock, and Markiemoo is able to find the KO. It's 2 stocks to 1 now, and they're holding on. The down sig into the signature. Moonir getting sent off stage. The weapon toss as well. Future Bubble looks to tap it in with the pogo. Can we get it there? No, a little bit of team damage. Moonir flips it.
Oh, but they both make it back on, but I think that this is going to be clearance for Moonir. That's a D-light soon.
Suddenly things look impossible, but he's still behind.
Nice!
Silent recovery. No
That's a K.
way.
Oh,
Dak moves like that on ground. And then you have a pogo true combo like that. I think almost all of my matches have been 2 minutes or less.
Once again, MARCKIEMOO goes a little too low, hits the gravity cancel sidelight into the recovery, and the weapon toss! I really want to know what that metaphor is. Once you stop coughing, I'm going to be so excited to hear what it's like throwing. Side sig, though, going to be thrown out on MARCKIEMOO's side. Down like ground pound, MARCKIEMOO, yep,
It's like throwing a piece of paper really hard.
What? He's going to throw away the scythe. He knows the orb has been the main tool to play against MARCKIEMOO. Ooh.
Nice catch!
Oh, and the weapon toss as well. Gravity cancel, side sig, Godly.
Dude, no way! The stage side of that ends up hitting him, and the ground pound to finish things off.
I would argue, Trip, like, yeah, sure, it's scary to go off stage, but both of these players are side players. Ooh. This is our second nature here, but it seems like MARCKIEMOO is his first nature with the side. There's to KO!
All right, goes for the down air. MARCKIEMOO gonna turn it around, goes for the side air. Another neutral air, down air, weapon toss, Pirchi's gone.
Very much a pendulum swing where it feels like one player is much more dominant in the game, or if anything, MARCKIEMOO tends to win much more dominantly, and Balloon Boy's wins come as a bit more of a clutch. But right now, Balloon Boy could be staring down the barrel of a more dominant MARCKIEMOO game as he takes a second stock.
MARCKIEMOO arrives one.
Oh, no. Alright, let's hope this doesn't happen again. I mean,
Okay,
he's already getting chewed up by MARCKIEMOO.
Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I should stop counting Greedy out right now. But no.
What? Maybe a dodge. If Greedy had a dodge, they maybe could have made it back from that.
Honestly, I feel like it's gonna be a little bit of time until MARCKIEMOO finally realizes what's going on over here and starts cutting out the spacing from Megdi. He's definitely being a little bit too respectful, and MARCKIEMOO can be very dangerous the moment you miss a dodge in front of him. A little bit of neutral right here. Both opponents trying to wait out the other. See who starts the engagement. MARCKIEMOO starting off strong with that there into a ground pound that is not able to confirm, but putting Megdi already in a pretty bad situation in terms of damage. Good recovery. MARCKIEMOO building up the damage. That gravity cancel, delayed recovery, almost to get this stuck into the stairs, sending him out of the stage. This could be it. Oh, saved him into the stage.
Megdi having no space for himself.
Great manipulation from MARCKIEMOO to ensure not hitting Balloon Boy would be the best option. And Balloon Boy getting popped by the spear over and over since the Mirage swap has been fantastic. Balloon Boy is weapon starving MARCKIEMOO now. This has been a great setup though, Jiro. It's been tough. And he says, you know what? This is not going to work. It's over.
Yeah. By Megdi interrupting the ground pound, not gonna get... Okay, wait a minute. Actually gonna get Rise. Not gonna get Rise. Actually gonna lose the stock.
And when he does win, it's because he got a little lucky. And so now he's going to try something different. I think losing that game 2 is a pretty big deal. These games have been so close that it's been just like a matter of like 2 or 3 decisions that's decided the outcome. And he thinks that he wants something that's going to guarantee him to win. The Mirage comes out here.
Nice.
And so far, so good with that side kick. Side lights kicks him off the right side of the stage. That's 20 seconds.
You know what? I'll take it. Let me get the highlight reel. But no, is going to lose that stock as well. MARCKIEMOO with a pretty solid lead. Oh, no. This is where MARCKIEMOO is shining too.
Another dare. Oh, this is a problem. Is it going to be another one? He's going to do the ground pound to come in. The neutral air turning him around. There's the Swepies. There's a recovery. Yeah, he didn't get high enough. He potentially had the GC side sig to move himself all the way over. That was going to be the only signature that would get him anywhere close.
You know, and then that, because you don't want to do it and miss, but then if you're unsure about what side the person is on top of you, it's like, maybe I just don't press the button, I fish for something else. And unfortunately, you just didn't get that chance. So now Megdi on the verge of getting 3-0'd here. Huge start from MARCKIEMOO, untouched and already
like I've
orange.
seen this movie before. MARCKIEMOO takes himself off stage, but has already made an entire cutscene out of Megdi in this first stock, and it is just still going. There are no quick time events for Megdi to be able to get out of it.
It doesn't connect, but that recovery will, and sorry, that down air will onto the recovery, and MARCKIEMOO getting a nice side light into recovery there. VODHALLA swinging on the way down as much as he can. He's just trying to put a hitbox out, man. We've all been there before. Just looking for any sort of respect from MARCKIEMOO off stage, and even there, going for the deep ground pound. Not really caring about what VODHALLA has in store.
Ooh.
He barely touches the stage there with that side, but he taps it in with the DC downlight into ground pound. The down sig or the end sig won't mean anything because Markiemoo'S.
Oh, yep, GG's. Yep. I'm good now.
Swept that one up, throws the weapon to cover the low angle, but MARCKIEMOO'S safe and sound. Oh, yo, hang on.
The damage there. That was really sick. Getting the extension there, going for the downer on a dodge down read. I love that for MARCKIEMOO'S. Future Bubble's playing incredibly well on the bow right now. Very important for the blue team's chances of winning this game.
Okay, Taya a little bit zeroed in onto Future Bubble here, so now MARCKIEMOO'S gets to split this one off. Munir already on last stock here. What a turnaround from Blue Squad, and they're gonna pick up the double.
Already gonna be finding himself off stage here. Sidelight recovery, kind of not jumping or dodging away.
And there we see MARCKIEMOO'S trying to push it kind of off stage, kind of dodging right back. He gets to the center, gets pummeled once again, but the recovery will catch kind of on the way back, and that side will catch with low on jumps. Ground pound would knock out here. Nair takes him down as well, and he did not touch the wall.
I mean, they need a miracle and a half to go on. But man, MARCKIEMOO'S already getting another dodge read, trying to get that no punish on that on the aerial. But Zutega trying to get anything going, throwing in a couple side lights, starting to panic a little bit. Recovery is going to connect MARCKIEMOO'S. He's just doing so much. Ground pound's gonna whiff. Tries to go for the dare. Dare punish. MARCKIEMOO'S hard D-light. Looking for the finisher.
Flower wins with the down sig, but didn't trust himself on the follow-up. MARCKIEMOO'S makes it back, gets the end sig, doesn't get the silent recovery string, but that time, oh no, dodges down again. And MARCKIEMOO'S that time actually changed.
Oh my goodness.
He's hit 5 sidelights in a row.
Oh, dang it.
He's
There we go.
Yeah, will it be the Moose Wars champion? The guy who beat MARCKIEMOO'S in Moose Wars
Or will it
Grand
be the
Finals.
Moose Wars champion?
6-1! Oh yeah, both Moose Wars champion. The most recent Moose Wars champion.
Moose Wars champion versus Land Moose Wars champion.
What's better, the online or
Oh! Far away. Even if MARCKIEMOO'S like dodged back in right after that from hit stun, like I don't think he's gonna get hit by that neutral signature. He's just too damaged.
Oh,
He
just off the mark with a
dipped
ground pound.
below the blast. He
He's
knows the
gone.
range of the blast, and Pirchi's done, and that's a 2-stock.
Here we go.
Yes, sir. Take away with us. Probably with that side stick to do absolutely no damage. Maybe some damage to Where they go?
If he wins this matchup, it'll be elimination point in grand finals against MARCKIEMOO'S. He has all the chips in his basket. But MARCKIEMOO'S has kept things unbelievably even with these gauntlets now. Nair after Nair catching out where the directional input would be off of Stingray. Great gravity cancel and light. Ledge guard. Not found though. Can't go for the read. MARCKIEMOO'S simply too fast to go for the down sig. Stingray has not gone for it yet. Not consistently at least. But MARCKIEMOO'S came close to going for a bow recovery. A setup is out. Down air.
Crazy. Yeah, we were both shocked.
Which MARCKIEMOO'S is, for sure. So we're going to game 2 here. Flower off stage. Oh, you're low on jumps. Nair's going to take you down. I think that's it. His gravity cancel end sig, that's all he can do. Recovery's going to stop him from being able to make it back to stage. Gravity cancel daylight will secure it. And Flower's gone.
Stop dodging away. Oh yeah, GG's.
Fuck is so bad. He is so bad.
That's actually a really good point, because I promise you right now, at this second in time, and neither one of these players are thinking about Sandstorm at all.
Yep.
It is right here, right now, and MARCKIEMOO'S, wait a second, Balloon Boy.
Ooh, side sig, not gonna quite KO just yet though. Wall touch doesn't punish the second recovery. Ooh, he's sweat beaten. That might be a
GCD
stock
line. There's the
and-
recovery. Yeah, he's not going to have enough to get high enough.
Axe on hand. I feel like we barely ever see Barraza and 2v2s, but whenever we do, I remember what. Oh no, not the team combo. Shade already down to last stock. The side.
Oh my god.
I don't think Reedy had the option.
A lot more fast-paced gameplay, and Meg D is starting to be the prevailer there out of who's going to be winning that stock. Because now we see Marky in the red, we see Meg D in the orange, but Marky's starting to be aggressive. Now we're seeing Meg D trying to do a follow suit, but is unable to do so.
No pun intended, this is just pure hands right now. I mean, I apologize to Meg D for questioning the Gauntlets mirror match. He's playing it very, very well. He's going to get caught and disarmed with that combo as MARCKIEMOO does actually take the lead here.
And his chances to close this out with a 3-0.
Yeah, and I mean, what is your path to victory here if you're Taya, right? First off, it's don't get hit like this. You need to make sure that you're not eating a lot of damage, especially if you're going for like a more committal move that the Lance Kit has in order here. Taya has to find the hit. I think you're aiming for MARCKIEMOO. Look at the damage.
For this here, the recovery comes out. Future Bubble correctly punishes, gets the side light into the D-light, into the side arrow.
Leads into the knockout for the side air, but he's not going to quite get it. MARCKIEMOO now adjusting, try to go for the reversal with the down air. Has the gauntlets, goes for end light right afterwards. Side light recovery, tons of damage coming down on there. And now that the sight's picked up, let's see if MARCKIEMOO can do more with the gauntlets.
Just gonna be patrolling the weapon, looking for the side who gets the GCD light into the neutral, kinda in a nasty position off stage. His recovery gonna be stuffed out by the first ground pound.
Does manage to get the first stock off of Moonir. Gets in, hits the neutral light. Ooh, misses the gravity cancel neutral light though. Nice. Nice. He's got to reset. Yeah, he has to come back onto the stage, and Moonir does not.
So he's in a really good spot, especially if you can keep Balloon Boy weapon starved, if you can get him off of the blasters if possible at this point, or just like play around them. He's doing such a good job. His spacing's fantastic.
Yeah, MARCKIEMOO's just playing incredible right now. Nice. Hits him with a down air. Needs a little bit more. Another down air. Balloon Boy doesn't have the movement. MARCKIEMOO knows it. Ooh, the Orion swap.
Dude, old style, old heads in the chat, rise up, all the 40-year-old Brawlhalla players. We're
back,
excited
baby.
right now.
This is the OG. This is what Wes came onto the scene with. We talked about his 48 top 32s. Well, guess how many of them came from the Orion? At least one. I don't actually know how many.
Dude, he's playing Lance in 1v1s. I don't know about this one, man.
Trying to get those neutral airs. MARCKIEMOO!
Yeah. Complete weapon control here for MARCKIEMOO. On Worlds In, even does a little bounce pass to himself. Weapon spawn coming in. He's able to grab that one. Grab his own weapon toss even after Wes picks it up. Is he trying to get a little cheeky here?
Wes backs away. Ends up letting MARCKIEMOO come back up safely.
Dude,
Weapon
he's
still active.
He keeps going in with these interesting weapon tosses here. Nice ground pound. We're going to see weapon toss down. No, he's going to dip down low. Go for the nair. There it is.
Because of Rise dealing with this 2v1, he's in a very good spot. This comes down to what Red Team could do team combo wise, and we're seeing combos out of nowhere.
I mean, they're going to be the pinnacle.
Oh my God. MARCKIEMOO might lose another stock.
Yeah, you got to give it.
Oh my gosh, and Rise unarmed. Oh, tries the GCD light, but now both blue team members way downtown. Rise confirms it with the ground pound unarmed as well. He might be outclassing MARCKIEMOO in edge guards at the moment.
He absolutely did. That Marky couldn't even actually get a chance to like get his chase dodge out because he was already getting hit again. Future Bubble going to be off of that stock as well. They are out here one more time. MARCKIEMOO getting himself a ground pound. And you know what's crazy? Soul showed so much respect. He's like, nah, I gotta let this play out.
I think you'll be fine.
I gotta let this play out, bro. There's a vendetta over here.
Yeah, he is. Soul and Future Bubble, it seems, have just signed
Oh my God, relax. Okay, no, Soul and Future Bubble have definitely.
They signed a contract. They're like, when this happens off stage, I think we stop. Like, we just watch.
I think we are spectators now. Yeah, we are definitely spectators right now. One, but with both of them being like just at yellow.
Oh my God, brother.
Oh. Okay.
There is a vendetta. Like, why is it always on to Rise when these clips are happening?
In comms, I know for a fact there was something that was. Jeez.
Delay an effort to make this one back. The weapon spawn or weapon throw, excuse me. Forces the dodge. MARCKIEMOO still got a little bit of movement. Tries to reverse the situation. Hits it off stage. Gets the ground pound on one. Could he get one on Soul? This could change everything.
Because I feel like that comeback last game from Kaina, he's got momentum on his side. He's playing more like himself here. Although this could change things, especially after that neutral.
One more chance. Rips him off the wall. Kaina still has the movement, the ground pound, and that'll do it. MARCKIEMOO gets the first stock. Yeah, for sure. Like, he's losing out in the range game. Like, I thought he was getting in a couple times against the bow, but
But that was only if he got in, then he got the damage, but he couldn't come close every single time.
Yeah.
And I feel like Spear has a good way of distance distance with the other weapons. You see, like he can poke and run away himself, you know, without getting too much damage taken. Already so. Oh, is he?
Yeah, that was
nice. Fish for a recovery, whether it's raw, you know, falling on top of MARCKIEMOO, or off of the D-Light conversion. Even sidelights here in the corner. Ooh, couldn't get the Sair to connect there, but yeah, Marky's in dire straits. Balloon Boy this close to winning this game here. Marky doesn't even have a weapon. There's a spawn, but he can't quite pick it up. There's a scythe, a punish on Balloon Boy. Nope, not quick enough with the down air. Marky's trying to make it happen. Balloon Boy watches it slip from his hands.
A lot of grounded moves for a very aeriable use. Whoa. Caught him. Oh, this could be huge.
That was that dodge up recovery. Gets him over the corner. MARCKIEMOO gonna get more. Ground against the downlight. Weapon toss not gonna hit. Ground pound, but he doesn't find the hit. MARCKIEMOO keeps the pressure going. Side air. Where's the weapon toss?
Oh my gosh.
Can't find the hit. MARCKIEMOO down, but he didn't go for the fast fall recovery.
Yeah, dude, he's whiffing sidelights right in front of Use. No way! The cheekiness coming out. Use is done.
Nice. Not quite enough, but
there's
the weapon
toss. Yeah! Saw that side stick coming and tried to do it high enough, but it wasn't high enough. But yeah, if Godly went in for the jump gravity cancel. Oh, dude. Godly gonna be looking for the next weapon spawn. You see him retreating to the right side. Oh, he gets caught with double inlights. Oh my gosh!
That one wrong dodge from Godly, and MARCKIEMOO got so much off of it. Even had time to swap weapons. Keeps the pressure going, hits the side air. Godly off stage, but he still gets the wall touch. He's gonna keep the stock alive.
Dude, it's like Godly spawned back in. It's not technically a clean stock, but Godly spawned back in. He did the same thing, man.
That's so broken.
And it's all left to MARCKIEMOO. Can he get that game 5 for the blue team?
He has some damage to play with. Could he get juggled here? There's another neutral air. He did touch.
Okay.
Side air, back and forth.
Keep him split. Oh, recovery not gonna hit. A little bit risky. Ground pound connects. 1v1 over to the X for the 1v1. Falling there, not gonna hit, but a side sig.
Why was Flower over on the wall in the first place? I don't know why he was doing that. And Seabass was up on the main stage to the left of MARCKIEMOO, and that's gonna be the game.
Not glad that was kind of crazy what I just hit.
Level. It would seem VODHALLA just doesn't know how to play around the offstage gauntlets of MARCKIEMOO, perhaps not even the onstage gauntlets of MARCKIEMOO, who has now taken the lead in terms of damage here, looking for a read out of that side light. Can't find one just yet, but has so much room to work with over 100 damage lead onto VODHALLA. Finds the light weapon throw as well. VODHALLA could be in trouble.
Yes, he is. MARCKIEMOO.
He does have a dodge, right? Dodging. Oh, I should have had that. Okay. That was just so extra by me, y'all. I went for that dodge just for fun, and it actually ended up working.
However, are you going to even get those hits? That's the real question.
Yeah, he hasn't really been effective in sending MARCKIEMOO over to the wall, and like the stock we saw him get last game was in like a major push off stage that like Halo Prince just hasn't been able to even get the start of this game. Could be here. Ooh. He makes the attempt, but no gravity cancel after that. Didn't want to burn the dodge. Maybe didn't even have it off of cooldown. There's the weapon toss goes up, going over to the gauntlets. Last time he had this, he got demolished on the right side when he tried to force the edge guard.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude, this is going to be a 3-stock. It's gotta be.
Okay, he sent it. He's still living, though. And Halo Prince is missing obvious punishes, too, right there. Could have just got any type of hit. Even a turnaround Sair would have been better than not hitting anything. And oh my god, you're getting styled on.
It was over after that.
Finally, an explosive combo off of that cannon. MARCKIEMOO swap it over to the gauntlets, and they're going right back to work. The ground pound is going to sit Ian out with a breakdance, baby.
That's the new one.
That's the new one.
That's the new variation of what we saw at Spring Royale, where he would throw his weapon up, grab the opponent with a neutral air. There's a KO off the top, but grab the opponent with a neutral air while you're holding them, pummeling them. Down comes the weapon toss.
Just about to pop off, bro.
Yep.
Look, and Ian's just going to let him do it.
Oh! Immediate side swing to the back of the head, getting around that. Can he confirm the KO off of this? Yes, he does.
Okay.
It's going to be tough to come back from this. See if he can get the down air. There's the bird dodge, and MARCKIEMOO somehow gets above him after the dodge and the ground pound.
Yeah, and I mean, that's guitars in a nutshell, too. The death by 1,000 cuts, looking for those big strings extensions. Is this possible? Yeah. Is it likely? Probably
that's it
not.
right
We
there,
see the
Mark.
team combo here.
Mark,
Cider in, the D-Sig into the
need
side sig, weapon toss there. Doesn't KO, but Guichibu without any resources gets caught with another side sig. Markiemu looking to confirm it with the cannon as Guichibu is holding on to any hope. The down sig sends away once again. Guichibu makes it back to the stage once again, fights back with an unarmed sidelight. Sidelight looks for the dodge through. Another sidelight from Future Bubble swaps back to the spear, but the end light will be able to do it. And Markiemu and Future Bubble
taking no damage in that second stock in the time it takes to take Balloon Boy. It's not Balloon Boy. Kind of a loss as the dodge read automatically caught by Markiemu as well.
All right, the downlight comes out. Balloon Boy stuck off stage, going for the reversal with a down air. Markiemu sees right through that. Gets a ground pound. This is about when he'll start taking over the pace of the match. If history repeats itself, Balloon Boy is going to do everything in his power to make sure that doesn't happen. Endlight into recovery, sending off stage. Balloon Boy having recovered low, but all you face is a ground pound and a second one for your troubles. A third even. Markiemu, third time's the charm.
It's just so consistent on punishing these wasted dodges. Balloon Boy needs to be so careful with them, and already Markiemu just racking up so much damage. Catches another dodge. He's just freestyling on him, man. It looks like he's in creative mode.
Completely, no matter what level of play you're at, Markiemu sometimes kicks into a gear that literally no other Brawlhalla player I've ever seen is able to get into.
And then now Balloon Boy, I mean, you can just see the fractures in his mental. That's another stock gone. We're still going in and scrapping with these boots. But at this point, what more is there that Balloon Boy can go for? I mean, he finds the down air, doesn't catch the ground pound, now in danger of just losing the stock once again. Weapon throw up, doesn't have the options.
High with the exhausted recovery. Balloon Boy doesn't get clipped by it. And then like sends off stage, and Markiemu now one edge guard away, one ledge trap away, but Balloon Boy's not going to give it to him so easily. The end light sends off stage. Markiemu throws his weapon away as well as he weapon stars Balloon Boy. The recovery isn't enough, but Markiemu knows that one hit separates it, and that'll be it. GC downlight recovery, and Markiemu is your Moose Wars Clashing Kingdoms North American champion.
Can't discount Markiemu's explosive potential as he chase dodges forward after hitting the gravity cancel, but Godly.
Okay. Markiemu stays just deep enough in the push-off column. Can he get the down air? The turn? Oh!
Denies the wall touch.
Went for GC side heavy.
Neutral light, neutral air, recovery. Markiemu getting some good damage built up. He is sweat beating. Godly with the stage control still. Ooh. Two hitboxes, neither of them covered the stage.
Dude, I thought he was going to cover like a little bit more to the left side. So he had a little bit of overlap. Oh my gosh!
He's got it, he's got it. Look at this, Taya again, forcing the 2v1. This is the same situation for the third time in a row.
Can he do it? Can this be the moment? You pick Ogrim for moments like this. For that clutch, you have the Lance as well, but the blue team get a big team combo there. They drop it with that end light. That should have been a D-light, but the D-light into Nair, into GC, end light, into side air. What a nice
again, missed at the finish line. Able to get out of this one. Taya still has the Lance equipped. That is a huge boon for the red team in this last-ditch situation. They lose the stock, and that is going to do it.
Using these recoveries so well. That's the third one he's hit so far. Okay, the team combo is coming out. Markiemu going to fail it, though. I think he meant to do a D-light. Balloon Boy taking that damage and actually having his weapon stripped from him.
He's gotten 2 chances to make something happen and take one of these stocks. He's not getting a third.
Into the wall. He has none right now. Yeah.
Get him out of here.
Dude, I'm watching VODHALLA on the ground, like underneath Rise, chasing him the whole time, waiting for him to fastball to get a punish, and he's just like destroying his teammate mid-air with the axe.
Balloon Boy's gone again.
Totally winnable. It's totally winnable. 58 and 101. Come on, Balloon Boy, pick up the gauntlets. There we go. Stop getting hit by Rise's Nairs because he's been absolutely destroying. That's some team damage coming in. What is this combo? Oh, the dare. He cannot survive another one. The dash jump Sarah. Balloon Boy. He slipped through. He slipped through. He's going to pick up the bow. Okay, he threw away the bow for some reason. He's getting the gauntlets now. The weapon throw possibly going to save him. I don't know why Markiemu didn't just let it rip. Balloon Boy, go! What is he doing? What?
Oh, and the Sultan.
Rise and Markiemu are your Frostbite number 18 2v2 champions.
Dialing in on Future Bubble here, missing with the Sarah. Markiemu, great job to interrupt. Balloon Boy is out of here.
It's the team KO from Rage that forces him into the 1v2. Markiemu basically untouched. Easy setup, easy knockout. That's going to be the blue team going on into the top 8 winners side.
Almost had the range with that GCD light. It was so close. He's still also able to go back and grab the weapon, though. He has the gauntlets in his hands. He's going to be looking for potentially a recovery. MARCKIEMOO was floating up there, but he didn't want to go for it. Maybe he just wants a grounded approach, but MARCKIEMOO's not letting him have anything.
Wow, the Nair actually beating out the ground pound. Gravity cancel side light. MARCKIEMOO going to chase dodge up, hits him with a down air.
Is this going to be all
another one?
stock?
Another
Oh
one!
my gosh!
A little bit of a risky ground pound there. MARCKIEMOO going to take advantage. See him staying close, kind of running out of jumps, and that's it.
Ground pound right there.
This time the recovery, KOing Balloon Boy off the top. Balloon Boy so close yet so far away. Could the run end at third, and will MARCKIEMOO be our other qualifier for the Royale, or can Balloon Boy put some zigzags on the vital signs? Things are not looking too great for him now, as MARCKIEMOO stuffs out the recovery. He doesn't have much to get back with here, and you're gonna use the side stick, and he gets caught on the way in.
Answer said that burst out that MARCKIEMOO can do. All right, Neutralite into the side air.
Oh, this is so scary.
His dodge is down. Oh! Tried to turn it around, but the Nair, not going to be a KO tool. Would have just gotten for damage. MARCKIEMOO able to dodge past. Sandstorm. How's it going to do the edge guard? Oh, doesn't punish the recovery.
A 3-0 would be such a massive way to start this round robin. The block on that, the turn around the grab pound. The weapon toss goes up, but he still grabs it. Oh my gosh, I thought we were going to see it there.
Doesn't hit the recovery, just miss inputs there. MARCKIEMOO with the down heavy is going to 3-0 Sandstorm. Nair, side light, side air.
What is he doing?
And another side air from MARCKIEMOO.
Crazy, man. Man, Yus is just able to grab an in-light. He's done a pretty good job of making the lead a lot smaller. Like, he has MARCKIEMOO and KO damage. Ooh, it's close.
He's trying to get away from MARCKIEMOO. Still gets that wall touch, doesn't hit the Nair.
Dude, like MARCKIEMOO will be in sweat beats, and he's still chasing with neutral airs. He's still looking for everything he can get. He's wringing Yus out like a washcloth.
It's crazy because, like you said, he'll be in sweat beats. He'll go for like a gravity cancel Neutralite miss and still be pressuring Yus.
Right? Dude, he's the golden child. Stingray was right, he's the golden child. Yus is too afraid to punish these. He just wants to get away, no way! A little backdash, letting MARCKIEMOO get back on the main platform. Godly more focused on maintaining center stage.
Got him with the recovery, got him with the side air as well. Side light catches Godly out, gravity cancel, side light. Hits him with the weapon toss, Godly with a gravity cancel, side light can't get close enough. MARCKIEMOO.
Okay. Oh, he even finds the third.
That's a burn dodge.
Dude, this is huge. So much unanswered damage.
Goes for the ground pound there. Godly dodges away. MARCKIEMOO hits him with the side air. He's unarmed. Can MARCKIEMOO convert this?
He goes back to grab the weapon. That's what he cares about more than the offstage. Especially like he's ahead, but he's not that far ahead. With a juicy play, Godly could do it, but MARCKIEMOO, he's standing on the precipice. It's so close.
He's missing these side lights. Missing these side lights, man. Okay, the space down, and he hits it! MARCKIEMOO is gonna be your Spring Royale champion. MARCKIEMOO.
I'm gonna let you grab the trophy because I don't want to put my dirty fingerprints on it. You can take it. I'm not putting. You can put your gamer fingerprints on it. I'm not going to do that because that's your trophy.
Yeah, it looks like really nice. I like it a lot.
All right.
Statement.
So this is your second Royale win after the Autumn Royale last year. How is this one the same, and how is this one different?
I guess this one is the same because like it was hard like all the other ones. Like I don't really know. Like I just played. I tried my best. My heart was racing like never before. Like I almost felt like I just wanted to like just not even play the set. I get so nerve-wracking. It's like it's so hard for me to control, and I can barely even speak right now because of like the game. It's just a lot going on in my mind. And also the way that it's different is because I've never actually, I don't think I've ever won from loser's bracket before.
Oh. Okay, so how is that different?
Like, I've never been like in losers for first place. Like I was usually always in winners, but and also it was a game 5, and then it was like, I don't even remember what the first set was like when I was in losers. I think it was a 3-1, but it's just like I've never really been in that position before. And also like I've never fought Godly that much, and I felt so like stressed out and like worn out. There's just so much going through my mind. It's hard for me to really put it into words.
Well, I got to pick your brain about one specific set. Your matchup against Use in the double elimination side. After that Game 5 final hit, you had to walk away from the entire building. How were you feeling? What was going through your mind during that?
I just wanted to go outside and not look at Brawlhalla. Because, like, in that moment, like, I wasn't even happy when I won, so I just wanted to take a break. Like, honestly, like, for me, I'm really bad, like, if I don't take a break. So what I needed, like, was to just go outside, like, have a drink of water, and just, like, think to myself. Because, like, I always reflect after my sets. So I think that's what helped me the most. And also, like, when you have a set like that, like, where it's one hit away, it's, like, I just don't feel like I can keep playing. Because my heart is just, like, it's just too, like, high. I don't know. I just need breaks. Like, breaks, well, if I can't get a break, I just can't play well, and I need it.
That's so different and so much healthier than like a lot of Brawlhalla players who they want to
One
queue
more game.
immediately.
No, just let me queue one more game.
I'll get the next one. I'll win the next one.
Yeah, I take like a lot of breaks like when I play, because like it just refreshes your mind, and I think that's how it should be with most things. Like breaks just help me at least.
Okay, so I want to pick your brain about a specific set. The set in Winners where Godly 3-0'd you. What happened?
All right, so basically, I didn't get a break between that set and Use, and after such an intense set like that, it's like I needed a break, but the thing is like I couldn't get one, and so I felt like my mind wasn't in the right place, and that he just started like going insane. So I felt like what was able to help me win these sets was the fact that I was able to go outside actually and just take a break. Like literally, I didn't get a break between when I lost to Godly and when I beat Use, but after I get a break, I just feel like I play so much better. I think it's evident.
So you fought two different fates. You fought Godly's fate and you fought Use's fate. How are they different? Or how do you approach them differently?
Well, Use is, I would say, like a little bit more accurate, and he's definitely like a lot more. He knows how to slow down the game, and I would say Godly's is like probably like one of the hardest for me because like he just puts so much pressure on you. Like he's so good at that. That's kind of where I got my play style from because I got coached by Godly, so we play like similar in certain ways. But it's just like it's hard like fighting Godly right after switching from like someone like Use. Like they're completely different play styles, and it's hard to adjust to.
Yeah, that is definitely very different. Tell me, one of the things that we loved watching you do was the up toss, and then you hit the neutral air. How much did you practice that? Like, is that something you do regularly, or is that just something that you decided to pull out for today?
That's something that I never thought about it. I just did it, and it worked, so I kept doing it. And I don't think it messed up one time, so I was like, why not keep doing it until it stops working?
That's so sick.
So we're coming up on CEO. CEO's in 1 week. The first time you really top 16 in like a really important tournament was last year at CEO. So now that we've almost come a year full circle and we're coming to the next CEO, give us a little bit of information about like how you felt then versus how you feel now going into CEO, given everything you've done in between.
I feel a little bit better because the first time I played at CEO was like the first time that I actually played on a PC. So I wasn't used to the speed and stuff like that. And also, it was my first LAN, so I wasn't used to the LAN environment. But now I'm definitely more confident because I have more LAN experience and I also have more experience just fighting other pros and stuff. So I think I'll definitely do like better. But I don't like to like really assume, you know. So like I just like go into it and try my best, you know. I really like try to think the same with every tournament. I don't like to ever be at ease. So because it like if I feel like if I'm at ease too much, it just makes me feel too relaxed. And I feel like in tournament, you should be really focused. So I always tell myself, like, I treat everybody the same, no matter it's like but the first person I fight or the last person. I just have the same mindset going into every single one. But I am definitely more confident now since I have more experience.
All right, one final question. After you won, after you became our champion, you immediately hugged your dad. How important is that kind of that father support, that family support? Your dad's been basically to every single event, I swear, that you've been at. So, like, how important has that been for you?
He's been extremely important. He's always, like, supported me, and also, like, when I would not be happy after a set, he would, like, sit down with me and, like, just kind of help me through it, you know? It's good to have that, like, emotional support because I know a lot of people don't have that, like, they travel here by themselves. So it's also just good to like know that you have a really supportive father who's like able to do a lot. So like it's just honestly great, you know. Happy he's here. I hope he can keep coming to more lands and stuff like that. It's been great.
Final words here that you want to say to the people at home.
Have fun with the game. Honestly.
Oh, you got one more? Go ahead.
I have one thing.
Yeah, run it, brother.
So I really wanted to give a thank you to my teammate Future Bubble because none of this would have been possible without
Yeah,
him.
shout out Future Bubble.
So, like, honestly, like, just thank you to him, you know? Like, I would have never been here. I would have never had a PC. Would never be where I am today. So, I felt like it was important to say that.
The weapon though is going to stall out Marky for a second, who spot dodges immediately, reads that approach with the downlight, and in response, Megdi going to back up a bit, slow things down. Marky Moo, this is what you don't want to see. I mean, the second Megdi was slowing down last time in Winners Finals, Marky Moo just ran away with it. He just like, jumped into Megdi's space. We're kind of seeing that again here, is Megdi kind of looking a little bit lost towards the end of the second game. Looking for anything with the sword here. One recovery will probably be enough, but Marky Moo, these gauntlets are putting in work right now as the string comes in. Has stage control, might just close it out right here. The ground pounder will certainly do it.
Silent neutral like this lands. Marky Moo's not dodging there. And I think Megdi picked up on it, but is he going to be able to pick up on it fast enough? Because Mark's going with these signatures. Lands the second one. Neutral light into neutral sig. Silent comes in, but Silent recovery lands. It does not KO. Megdi's on his tournament stock. He's got to do something here. Dare neutral light comes in. He's got to be careful because that down lane he's getting punished by Marky with Silent. Neutral light comes in. Megdi needs to stay off the ledge. He needs to be able to get some sort of punish. He can't go on the ledge because the down lights are just getting punished so hard. But doesn't even matter because there you have it. Ladies and gentlemen, Marky Moo is your Duskfall Rebellion champion.
Although Inlight would be the true combo. Ooh. Nice D-Sig, potentially setting it up. The second one, but Marky Moo gets past it.
Oh, that's the type of Marky Moo that I'm used to seeing.
Oh,
and
he's gonna lose his stock for it.
Bro.
Boy, to reset the bracket onto Marky Moo.
Ooh. Dash jump right there. Oh, okay.
Oh, now we're seeing the tornado, and now we might be seeing why that was the first time we've seen the tornado.
Oh, okay, managed to make it back to, oh. He is trying, I mean, he is willing to throw out some of these flame swords. Throw out all the Mega Man options for sure. Caught him jumping out. Marky Moo now, what a nice attempt, or nice attempt to go over, but not nice enough as Marky Moo ends up getting that down right, active input forward to push him way far away, and then easy ground pound setup. Good stuff to Marky Moo. Weapon toss right there, establish a little dominance, little pressure, cool. Big combo.
Oh,
yeah.
He's just gonna do it like that, and Marky Moo denies the bracket reset yet again, sending Balloon Boy to the silver medalist spot here as he is your 1v1 Brawlhalla North American Summer Champion.
Speaking of Marky, he is in the building. Marky, how you doing, my boy?
I'm just like so nervous. Like I just want to like I don't know, just get off the game right now. I can't right now.
Oh man, nervous.
I'm visibly shaking right now.
Dude, that was a solid win. You went so crazy in some of those games.
That's so sick that you feel that way after winning a Royale, doing good at LAN. Like after all of this time, which really hasn't been that long, but it's been like a lot longer than a lot of other players out there. Like an online where you like body your opponent in the very final game and you still feel the nerves of this. That's so cool, dude.
Yeah, it's just like the feeling doesn't go away. Like I'm shaking up right now. I can barely talk without like shaking. It's that bad.
Well, regardless, through all those nerves, I mean, whenever he breaks that just means he's going to go Super Saiyan. Like, through all those nerves, you're still getting #1, your first place W's here. Who do you feel like, you know, in your bracket path was like probably your hardest match? And, you know, just what do you feel about your gameplay overall this weekend?
But the hardest person was either between like Blue and Stingray. Like they're honestly like both like I would say the same. But I don't know. I felt like all right. I felt like I could have played better for sure because I was making a lot of mistakes. But you know, it happens. You just move on forward and try better next time. You know.
Okay, so PJ, I believe, asked you about like how you feel about playing a legend like Mordex in the current meta with a lot of the players in the other regions playing a lot of hammer, heavy weapons. We've seen a lot of Taros coming out. Could you tell the stream kind of what you told PJ so that I and we can also hear your words?
I don't even think I told him anything, Knuckle. I don't even think I responded. Like, I didn't even know he texted me.
All right, he's just lying then. He's just straight up lying then. All right,
PJ just making up Lord, dude.
Mark, I don't even remember. Like, yeah, I don't know that guy. I've never spoken to that guy in my life.
PJ. I know PJ. I just don't remember the text. I forgot what we talked about. That is out of my brain.
Okay, how do you feel playing Mordex into heavy weapons? We don't have a lot of it in North America, but in like the other regions.
Well, it feels like extremely hard. Like I feel like I just get matched up every single time because like when you fight like gauntlets versus like hammer and axe on stage, it's just such a short range weapon. It's hard to do anything. But you just gotta be like smart the way you approach it, stuff like that. But I just feel like I'm always like the losing matchup every single time I fight a heavy weapon.
So you don't agree with Radish because Radish said he feels like we're in a Scythe meta. Your Scythe obviously goes sick, but you don't really feel like the Scythe is like in a amazing spot in comparison to, I guess, to the heavy weapons.
Nah, I wouldn't say that because like you have like hammer that's just winning everything. Like it was doing really well in 2s and it always does well in 1s. It just never does bad. There's not really much Scythe representation like there is hammer and axe. So I feel like Scythe is worse.
All right, so there's that one string that we saw that you got on Balloon Boy all the way on the right side where you ended up losing your stock as well. And then like after that, things really started to change and you went like super swag mode and you were just running all over him. Like what was the change mentally when that happened?
Nothing really changed mentally. I just got lucky, honestly, because it was a 50-50 whether he would jump or just fast fall, and I read the fast fall because like I could have decided to read the jump, but I just read the fast fall and then boom, I just got lucky, and then that kind of boosted my motivation because if I had not killed him right there, I was like, dang, I shouldn't have done that, but I was happy that I killed him.
Yeah, we're watching the replay of it right now on the stream. There was the down air into the ground pound. Incredible. And then just, dude, after that, like, I mean, me and TK both, if you go back and watch it, we saw you hit a string, and we were like, oh, yeah, Mark's back. Return of the Mac. Here we go. Like, he's got it. He's on a different level. He's probably going to come out on top in this.
Honestly, like, I never let, like, leads really determine whether I'm going to come out on top because it's so easy to just come back from a game. And, like, I'm especially the type of person to sell a lead every single time I have it. So I never like to get too confident, but I was happy that I was able to do that at least. It was a little bit of a confidence booster.
All right, man. Well, again, congratulations for winning the singles championship side of the Summer Champs. And, yeah, man, good talking to you.
Hey, good talking to you. Appreciate it.
Later, man. Side air, no chase right after, but he does move towards, okay, there's the flame sword, the GC sidelight. Beautiful three-piece from MARCKIEMOO. Does he set up the edge guard here? He's going to move off stage, hits the ground pound. The weapon toss goes up, but a beautiful weapon toss from MARCKIEMOO right at the perfect angle.
MARCKIEMOO still getting the better of Balloon Boy here. Balloon Boy getting closer and closer to the red. This is the Sair. MARCKIEMOO's underneath him. He's unarmed.
The dead zones have been so tough for Balloon Boy so early in the set. The weapon toss forward and the regrab on the gauntlets. MARCKIEMOO keeping Balloon Boy weapon starved. The neutral air giving him room. Here comes the boots. It's going to be a recovery. Yes, there it was.
Oh, MARCKIEMOO with just a down heavy on the main stage. Missing the neutral air. Balloon Boy, opportunity here. Doesn't hit the side air. MARCKIEMOO lands down like ground pound.
Going back over to the blasters. MARCKIEMOO's got to find something quick here. Here comes the weapon spawn. It's back over to the gauntlets. Approach shutdown. Okay. Back-to-back neutral airs.
Dodged away.
Yeah, you saw that dodge burn. So he's going to go for more.
It's in. Dodge didn't come out. MARCKIEMOO not able to find a hit. He just needs the recovery. He delays it, but Balloon Boy gets away.
The grounded down air coming through. Oh, the side light. The in light not enough, even on this small stage. The side coming in. No weapon toss down like we saw previously. Ooh. He just gets him with the strong down light for the KO.
He needs more hits onto MARCKIEMOO. MARCKIEMOO just needs the one. A recovery. A neutral light could do it, but Balloon Boy with a wall of side airs can't keep it going.
MARCKIEMOO touches main stage, doesn't go back in for the edge guard. He goes off with the dash into the end light. Nothing after that side light.
Misses the down light. MARCKIEMOO puts him off stage. That's a burn recovery. MARCKIEMOO goes wide. Side air from Balloon Boy. Can MARCKIEMOO make it back? What did you do? MARCKIEMOO wins game number 3 with a nail biter side air.
MARCKIEMOO leading this one with the spear. Just a little bit behind in terms of damage. It's now basically even between these two. The neutral air, the recovery. That interrupts Balloon Boy's recovery. He's sweating. Eats a side air. Side goes off the stage, just barely misses. Here comes the blasters for Balloon Boy. Great dodge through the side air from MARCKIEMOO. Another side air does make contact this time. Pogo time, no. Pogo time, no.
Staying patient. Goes for Pogo that time. Balloon Boy not able to connect.
That neutral air was so close.
This time MARCKIEMOO goes low. The side air not going to hit. Goes for a recovery. What a risk. Still has the soft platform. Goes for a GC downlight. That's a burn dodge. Still has the soft platform.
What a bold move to throw out. This is Balloon Boy. He knows he's behind. He has to find the big plays. He was looking for the KO on that one. And it's the egg drop, the weapon toss into the down air, and MARCKIEMOO clinches his first LAN win here at the Gateway Center Arena. The crowd erupts in cheers, hugs all around as MARCKIEMOO is your Brawlhalla 1v1 world champion.
He broke in case of emergency, and it paid out. The Mirage, the spear play, working out for him. He lifts it up with the help of Balloon Boy because at the end of the day, they're still homies.
Look at that. These two players who really came up together. The sportsmanship from both of them. Two peers, two equals, but today it's MARCKIEMOO raising the trophy above his head.
MARCKIEMOO, the North American Golden Boy, showing why so many believe in him as the GOAT of North America.
They're handing him the microphone because we're gonna hear from him in just a few moments, or maybe that was a hat. Look at that trophy.
Oh, dude, mad respect. He gave it to his boy, Future Bubble, the person who is the big reason why he's here, the one who got him that initial PC, which set off the journey of MARCKIEMOO.
Look at that. I bet that trophy's heavy, but I bet it has never felt lighter. Summoning all the strength in the world, his entire run through here. I also just realized I don't know what Future Bubble looks like because that's actually Future Bubble. We don't have to talk about the future. We can just live in this moment right now. Take it away, Glitter Explosion with MARCKIEMOO.
I mean, I've just been watching MARCKIEMOO enjoy the love that's been coming from the audience after one of the most insane grand finals we've seen in singles ever. I mean, what is going through your mind right now? I'm watching you and you look like you're in disbelief.
I am in disbelief. This is my first real LAN besides a Royale that I've won, and I'm super grateful for it to be a BCX. Once again, I can't thank the crowd. Thank the crowd. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. I couldn't have done it without you guys.
I'm just letting you enjoy this. I mean, what are the emotions going through your head right now? We talked about how important of a year this is for Brawlhalla, year 10, and you will now have a banner etched in the history books of greatness in Brawlhalla. What does that mean to you?
I feel great about it. I also feel great that I was able to, you know, like kind of satisfy my parents because they were here, they were rooting for me so much, and I'm happy I was able to make them proud today as well as everybody else here.
I think you absolutely did that and more. You also did something that almost made me cry watching it. You invited Balloon Boy up to raise the trophy with you. What was it like playing against Balloon Boy?
Balloon Boy has always been such a tough opponent. We always go game 5 with each other. We've had so many close sets. It's kind of what I expected, but nonetheless, it's still such a nerve-wracking set. Balloon Boy played amazing, and I'm really happy that he was able to hold up the trophy with me.
I think everybody really enjoyed watching you guys go head-to-head. We knew it was going to be a nail-biter, and you both delivered. Now, I know, you were thanking your parents and saying that you're so happy you were able to make them proud, but talk to me a little bit about, the support you've gotten throughout your journey to even get to this point.
My dad and mom always told me that even when I did bad, it's okay, just do better next time. They supported me. And also shout out to my mom for running literally in the front of the stage to give me this cap. That was my mom for everybody who doesn't know. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to my parents. I'm super grateful to be here.
Well, you absolutely deserve the win, the title, all of this love from everybody in the community. You have been wonderful to watch up here on the main stage. Congratulations. Let's give it up one more time for your BCX 2025 Singles World Champion, MARCKIEMOO. Des, let's close out the show.